Tad's been looking all over for you.
He cornered me in the crypt.
He knows?
Yes, he knows I was a mysterious caller. He said he'd bury me alive.
What'd you tell him?
I told him that you think he kidnapped Maddie, but that you can't prove it.
You are in such big trouble. What happened?
She spilled.
Dimitri threatened to kill me.
Does he know about the rest? About tonight?
Yes, I told him that you wanted to heal old wounds.
Did he believe it?
Yes, I don't know.
Dimitri's no fool.
Look, I told Dimitri that you said it was an intervention and that you want to make up, and he has a message for you.
What?
You have to meet him in the mausoleum now.
What's your take?
It's a gamble.
I need money.
Who doesn't?
Dimitri threatened to kill me. I gotta get out of town tonight.
She's right. It's safer that way.
I mean, don't I deserve the same protection as the nurse in the hospital?
All right. Here.
Thank you. I'm gonna take Grandmama on a nice little vacation.
Yeah, keep it little, all right? There's a limit. Make it last.
I will. You're an angel.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, are you going to regret that.
I regret it more if Dimitri made good on his threat.
Edmund, if your brother smells a rat, it's over.
Over. Tad, we're just getting started.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. I'm happy to say, at long last, the moment has arrived. Time for a little magic. Oh. And I do mean little. Yes, thankfully, I am not part of the show you'll be seeing this evening. However, the amazing Devlin is waiting to astound you all with the mysteries of the ages. If you'll kindly step through those two doors. Ladies and gentlemen, walk this way.
Sweetheart, you look lovely tonight. Mateo?
Dad, if you're looking for Liza, she's not here.
Oh, no, actually, I'm here to pay tribute to your sister, Mateo. I'd like to make a contribution to the Maria Santos Grey Foundation.
Okay, Gloria. Whoever the hell you are, showtime.
Yes, Edmund, I thought we should talk, clear the air. Since you were so magnanimous inviting Gloria and me here.
Save it, Dimitri. Julian told me what happened. How you threatened to bury her alive.
Julian's always had a macabre imagination. But, Edmund, I was curious. It didn't make sense, given the fact of the way you acted at Vansel. But suffice it to say, I was happy to receive your invitation.
But you came, didn't you? And you're still here. Even after Julian told you the truth.
The truth? Yes. Well, she told me that you and Tad wanted to confront me about all of my wicked, wicked deeds. Hoping against hope, I'd what, Edmund? Fall on my knees, a new man?
I was hoping to get through to you, yes.
With the truth, which only you possess.
Look, Dimitri, this is not about you and me. This is about you and what you've done, what you've become. And if we gotta stay here all night, you're damn right. I'm gonna make sure you see the truth.
Well, I don't think that's any of your business, but if you must know, I wanted to show Gloria my childhood home.
No. You left the country because you found out that Maddie was mine. Sky told you. That's why. You kidnapped my daughter.
Edmund, if you have all the answers, why ask me the question?
Because you need to admit what you've done so we can settle this.
What's there to settle? You have custody of Madeline.
Dimitri, I know what you did. You just about admitted it to Jillian.
Ah, Matahari.
Yeah, when she called you and threatened to tell you what she knew, an innocent man would have hung up.
Or a very foolish man.
But what you did next, man, I wanted to believe you. I wanted to believe that you didn't know. That you were as in love with Maddie as I was, that you were as surprised as Gloria to find out that I was Maddie's father, but no. You knew all along, didn't you? It was bad enough that you took her away right after Maria died, but to keep her? Now, Tad says it's because you're afraid you'd lose Gloria. Gloria? Yes. No doubt she's looking for... You knew Maddie was mine. Right after you found out about the blood tests. And you left for Vauxhall the next day. And that's why you ran to the hospital after Jillian phoned you. And that's why you cornered that poor nurse. Now, Tad saw everything.
Ooh, Edmund, you have been very busy.
And that's why you're here tonight, to meet your blackmailer.
Yes, and I did. But I don't understand what you're after. What is it, Edmund? Remorse, regret? What do you want, Edmund?
I want my brother back.
May I remind you that the Transportation Board has found new evidence.
The traces of the explosive on the luggage fragment.
You're clutching at straws, Adam. It was your cost-cutting, your reckless disregard for the people who fly on your planes.
Perhaps we can agree to let the Transportation Board decide. If I am to blame, then so be it. I'll take the responsibility. I would still like to honor your sister's name, Matteo, by contributing to whatever good works are done in her name.
A little blood money? Well, at least it won't cost you anything. You can take it out of the money that you saved on those half-price turban blades.
Adam may have been trying to stretch $1. I'm not defending him, but at least he wasn't trying to kill somebody. Somebody planted explosives on that plane, and until we find out who did it and why, nobody is safe.
Excuse me, Matteo, if I may. I know that Edmund would want to accept a check for Maria's sake. After all, he does want this foundation to succeed.
Well, then Dad can take it up with him at another time.
I'll take the check.
Thank you, Matteo. Your sister was a wonderful...
Save it.
Now that that's all settled, we've got a hatful of rabbits working overtime backstage, folks, so if you'd all just take your seats.
I know you thrive on stress, but to come here...
You're the one taking the risks. Defending me? That takes a good deal of courage. Are you sure I deserve it?
No, you don't. But there's more here than meets the eye. I need a favor, Adam.
Will you, Brooke, anything?
Teach me how to lie. Well, you're the best liar I ever met.
Is that a compliment?
No, seriously, Adam, I need to know what a liar does. I need to know how he makes people believe him.
Why?
Because I'm interviewing someone for Temple.
And you believe he's lying?
I don't know.
I think you do know. See, that's part of a liar's tool bag, so to speak. Your desire
to lead it. Start.
I'll be there in a minute. You saved me a seat?
Will do.
A liar is trying to protect something. Or else why lie? Does this liar have any reason to keep you in the dark? Does he stand to lose something if he tells you the truth?
You know, lie detector tests measure breathing and blood pressure.
If you could strap him down, you wouldn't need me, would you?
A lie is a product. It's something you sell. Only most liars are very bad salesmen. They try too hard. You know that feeling when you're being given a hard sell, that sort of claustrophobic, pressured feeling?
What if you don't trust your feelings?
Does he look you in the eye? Ah, you see.
The innocent don't want to be put on the spot, so they avoid eye contact.
Well, what he says, it makes so much sense.
Well, sure. A good liar uses as much of the truth as possible. Makes the lies easier to remember.
eye contact and a more or less truthful story.
Stop needing to believe him, Brooke. And you'll know if he's lying.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Brooke, if you need me,